with that blended contracted workforce, how is traditional dispatching not really working right now for companies?
Well, right. You already touched on the first word, which is for most companies, it's a very manual process. And when you talk about independent contractors, the first problem you have to overcome is they may do work for you, but they do work for others and they do their own business. So you don't have 100% control of their calendar. And one of the issues in a manual world is you don't even have visibility of their calendar. So you have to have a way, if you want to be successful with independent contractors, you have to have a way to know in the moment, how do I get a view into their business? What's the geographies they cover? What are their skills? What's their availability? How many technicians do they have? What's the capacity of those technicians? And then overall as a business, how do they perform for you in the moment? Again, knowing I can't control them, but I can call on them when I need them with them telling me, here's what I can do for you. Here's when I'm available. The reason that's important is you kind of mentioned, as it relates to consumers. Consumers aren't going to accept anymore, hey, I have an issue. Well, go call this number. Go work it out with them. I mean, the company then is starting off with a horrible field service experience, no visibility into what's going on with the business and the consumer, no idea if they're being taken care of properly. And you're just leaving a consumer on their own. So you've got to have a platform that links all of that together, because myself as a consumer, I have my own repair events that go on in my house. I want to either go to a website and say, give me an appointment and get back. Again, if you're using independence, I want to know who's coming to my house and when, whether that's, again, on a website, whether that's I call the call center, whoever. So that's kind of the manual problem. What used to happen historically is they would just throw a job over the fence. Some people call that spray and pray. Some people used to call that fax and pray. But it's, hey, I have a consumer with an issue, throw the job over, and hey, servicer, I hope you go fix it, and I'll hear from you when it's time to get paid. And hopefully it went well. That just does not work in 2025. It hasn't worked for a while. And again, we feel like Service Power, we're an organization that recognizes the different way that you engage with that third party to be able to have full visibility into their business and put them in a position to be successful with that consumer so that you as a client are successful.